Welcome, Watchers of Illusion, to my Castle of Confusion, and it is the 13th of December, unlucky for some, but lucky for you, because here we go again with a brand new review. I didn't even mean that to rhyme, anyway. Hope you guys are okay, and looking forward to the festive period. I know it's going to be very different for a lot of people this year, but I hope you are all going to enjoy it anyway. So I'm bringing you Felix the Cat, and yes, I know, before you say anything, I know it's been a long time, nearly 2 weeks since my last review, yes. However, my health has been rather off due to stress and other related things. Anyway, I'm feeling well enough to review this today. Actually, this was supposed to go out on Monday, but yeah, I didn't get round to doing anything. So here it is. I've done everything today instead, because better late than never, right? So anyway, this is a rather lovely little game. It's Felix the Cat on the Nintendo original NES, Nintendo Entertainment System, and it's very Mario-esque, isn't it? But you know what? That's okay, because, you know, Mario, bloody good game. Felix the Cat, well, a bloody good game. So yeah. Now, the thing is with Felix is that you can upgrade him, sort of. As you can see now, he's wearing a top hat, a briefcase, and a cane. So basically you can upgrade your, and I'm putting this in quotations, ladies and gentlemen, weapons. So whereas Mario had mushrooms, Felix has these sort of heart things that come down at random intervals, giving you different powers. So now you can sort of fry them, so you see there. You get to pick up these milk cartons as well, I believe they're milk. It's the only thing I can think they are. You get these little tokens as well, and I think once you get there, here we go, there's an upgrade. Now we're in a plane, which is awesome. So yeah, from a graphical point of view, I'm loving this already. Nice bold graphics, easy to see what's going on, and the character of Felix is really well drawn, actually. I'm quite impressed. But it's your standard platform affair, but it's done really, really well. Very... Oh, look, there's a big briefcase thingy up there. Okay. I don't know if anyone's seen Felix the cartoon or the comic books or anything like that. Apparently that's something to do... Oh, he's in a tank now. Well, this is fun! That apparently he's got like a magic bag or something. So, there we are. Who doesn't? Who doesn't have a magic bag? Is it just restricted to felines? I hope not. I want a magic bag. Anyway, each sort of vehicle or upgrade you get serves a different purpose. This one's sort of more of a long distance type thing, but you can still jump and you can still do all the stuff you can normally. And we've done the level. Simplistic, but it works so well. No, I'm actually I was trying to figure out what game to play, to be honest, and I was like, ooh, let's have a look at this one. So yeah, I'm bringing you Felix the Cat. Well, I used to have a cat called Felix, and he did exactly look like this Felix, but he looked like the Felix from the cat food commercials. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, Google Felix pet food commercials UK or whatever, because I don't know if it's worldwide or not, to be honest. Oh, I see. So once you've got all of your vehicles or your upgrades, I can see I've lost it now, that you can you then get extra lives instead. Quite a nice trade-off. But I suppose the best way to sort of describe the vehicles is that those are your lives type thing, or your hit points. So as soon as you've lost your last one and you're back down to normal again, if you get hit again, that's it. You're going to be reverted back to being, I'll say vulnerable, but that's the wrong word. There we are. So yeah, these are like the little drain pipes that you have in Mario, but instead you're collecting tokens and milk bottles. I think the milk bottles are your hearts. Actually, they'll replenish your hearts, I think. And after you've got a certain amount of these tokens, I think you get an extra life as well. And then once you've got to... Oh, let's go... Oh, right. So yeah, we don't go down there, folks. That's a bad idea. That was a really bad idea. So you can lose lives by plummeting through the earth. Probably not the best of ideas, is it? Anyways, the first time this year, the Christmas intro. Yes, I've tweaked it again from last year's. I always like to keep things fresh on the channel, you know that. and I hope you enjoyed it. It's very festive, I think. So, are you all geared up for Christmas? Because I'm not. It's a bit difficult trying to get anything sorted out with this current climate, isn't it, ladies and gents? But we're getting there, and we're getting there slowly but surely. Anyway, back to the review. So let's have a look at the sound. The sound is actually really nice. It's a nice little melody going through, and you've got all these nice sound effects as well. All adds to a great game experience, and we love a good game experience, but we love a great game experience even more. Now, this game has it all. It's got the playability, it's got the replayability, it's got the cuteness factor, so it's going to appeal to the kids. It's got a learning curve, which is gentle, but it's not easy to pick up and play. Yeah, no. Let me start again. It's easy to pick up and play, but it's not easy to master it. It's a bit like, well, Mario, yeah. So just think Mario with a cat, but kind of different too, because the power-ups are completely different, and the way that it works, very much different. But from a sort of a first look point of view, might be forgiven. Yeah, forgiven to think that this might be just Mario with a power-up to make him look like a cat. I mean, at the end of the day, he has looked like a raccoon before, hasn't he? Anyway, so yeah, the idea is just to basically get from one end of the map to the other, and that's about it. Now, you do, I think, I don't know, do we get end-of-level bosses? Oh, we're going to find out, I hope. That'll be good. But there's enough here to keep everybody going. Whatever your sort of likes are in a platformer, you're going to find it all in Felix. And I'll tell you something, I really like the power-ups, they're really quite cool. Driving a tank, well, you can't go wrong with that, can you? So, yeah, really, really good fun. And I think that is key. The controls are really, really nice as well. Very, very simple. You've got up, down, left, right, jump, and attack. And it's basically that simple. But very responsive controls, which is always what we like to see in these sort of games, because unresponsive controls makes us a sad boy, because that normally results in instant death. Anyway, are there any festive games you would like to see reviewed? Please let me know. But check my video list first, because I have over the years done. Oh, that sounds long, doesn't it? Over the years, I've done a selection of Christmas-themed games. So please, if there's anything missing and you'd like to see it reviewed, let me know in the comments, and I will certainly see what I can do for you. Just a quick hello to all of you out there. Thank you for sticking with the channel. I know it's been a bit gappy this year due to one thing or another, but hopefully that's all going to change coming up in the new year. So yeah, thank you ever so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, it's a one-player game. Oh, there's a boss. Look at it. Not quite sure what it's supposed to be. So yeah, it's one player, it's a platformer, and it's just a ton of fun. So if you're looking for something you can just pick up and play for 10-15 minutes, a couple of hours even, this is the game you want to be popping into your NES and having some fun with. So there we go. Yeah, I can't fault it. I really can't. I mean, I suppose the only fault I could think of it is it doesn't really bring anything new to the table, but you know what? That's such a minor thing. So we're going into the next world now. Ooh, well, this is different. So basically now we can glide through the air using this umbrella, very Mary Poppins-esque. Oh, now I'm in a hot air balloon. Right, so I love the variety then. This game just gets better. So it's not the same old, you get to fly in this one and throw cowpats at people apparently. But it's a very, very nicely done thing. Now you can't go down there because you'll die. So, oh, and we're back to Mary Poppins again. So yeah, love the fact that this is obviously inspired by Super Mario Brothers, but you know, it just goes to show that Super Mario wasn't on its own out there, as decent platformers were available, or alternative platformers I should say. But this is actually really good fun, and I hope you guys will give this a go and let me know what you think in the comments. Did you actually have this game when it was released, and did you complete it? Because I'm quite like this. I might have to redo this again on a playthrough, but this is actually really, really good. Better than I thought it might be. So it's always nice to be pleasantly surprised by games, isn't it? Sometimes you think, oh, that's not going to be very good, is it? But then you put it in and you like can't stop playing it. That's kind of yeah, how I'm feeling with this game. I think it'd be nice to get a playthrough of this done, so we can, you know, see what it's like. I'll tell you one of the things that Super Mario Brothers 2, that was a pig and a half to finish, especially as there's no saves or anything. Again, no saves or passwords with this either, so you've got to basically do it in one take, or not. Yeah, there's no save points. Oh, the wonderful world of no saves. I think games at this point did have password features, but this one doesn't, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, there we go, nitpicking. But it's not a problem, because it's just so enjoyable, you'd probably play through it anyway, and I don't think you'd regret doing that one iota. So there. Yeah, brilliant. It's sad that it's a one-player. It could have been nice to have an alternative two-player option, maybe turn-based, but I don't know. What do you think? Do you think a two-player would have worked with this game? Even if it's turn-based? Would you think that would work? I mean, I suppose, as I always say, you can always turn it into a two-player game by sharing the controller once you lose a life, or maybe you could do a level each. That could work. It doesn't have to be competitive at the end of the day. You could help each other out and just try and finish the game between you. That could work really quite nicely, and you could also have multiple players, which would be even better. So one level per person. I suppose you could have up to about 3 or 4 players on this. It would work, but that would be completely up to you. Maybe you've only got one friend. I'm not saying that you have only got one friend, but maybe you have. And that friend would be the perfect source for you to do that. I love the bad guys, by the way. You've got a little mouse with hats on. You've got a little Mexican thing there. Great stuff. A lot of imagination's gone into this game, which is nice. It's good to see effort being made, shall we say. But yeah, grab yourself a copy of this. It's good fun, especially if you like platformers, because obviously if you like platformers, you're going to lap this game up. It is great. A lot of fun to be had. Very nice learning curve. And I think that everybody deserves to play a little bit of Felix the Cat. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with a couple more minutes of this. I'm going to log off now, so I will see you on the next review. I hope you've enjoyed this one. Please watch to the end, just because, well, it's an awesome game. Anyway, I will be back very, very soon with a new game. Remember, if there's any Christmas games you'd like to see that I haven't already done, then please let me know in the comments, and I will do my very best to see what I can do to get them on the channel and review them for your viewing pleasure. But yeah, replay factor, it's high up there, folks. You're going to come back to this game again and again, especially if you're going to want to complete it. For all you completionists out there, this one is one to watch. And also, playability is fantastic. Replay value, yes, yes, yes. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, I shall leave you to it, my lovely, lovely retroholics, and I'll catch you on the very next review, which hopefully won't be as long as this one. So I will endeavour to bring you a new game very, very soon. In fact, in the next couple of days, in fact. I hope you are all well. I will see you soon. You keep it retro, and as always, bye for now. Ta-da!